Hello everyone and welcome to a video that I'm excited to film here. We've got a kind of classic tag video. I say kind of in the sense that it is classic and that I find tags to be quite classic, but it's not classic in the sense that this was slightly newly made, I think as of this year, as of 2019. A fellow YouTuber, you've been following me anyways for a long time. I'm trying to think of how long you've been a viewer. Either way, you are so gorgeous and supportive and lovely and wonderful. I always look forward to your comments. Katie, Lady Katie Marie here on YouTube. She created this tag. I feel like it kind of goes along the lines of the Truthful YouTuber tag, but this is definitely her own, and while she didn't directly tag me, I don't know that she directly tagged anyone now that I think about it. However, I'm gonna do the tag because I'm excited and I want to. I definitely think that it is interesting being a YouTuber now in comparison to not being a YouTuber, because I feel like a lot of people who do YouTube, be it as a job or as a hobby, we started as viewers, you know what I mean? So finding out what I'm like as a viewer and what I'm like as a subscriber, I think that's an interesting concept. I mean, not just me specifically, but you know, that's what this whole tag is. And obviously I'm going to be answering for myself and not for others. Either way, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this tag. I know I enjoyed watching Katie's, and I'm excited to show you all my own version, my own answers here. So let's begin. Question number 1, do I subscribe right away when I find a new channel / video, or do I try a few videos first? It really actually depends on my mood. If I am in, I'm sitting down, I am watching YouTube type of a mood and I have time to check out other videos, I definitely prefer to do it that way, where I find someone, I watch usually 2 or 3 of their videos, and if I feel like, I'm vibing with them as a person and I'm interested in the content that they've got on their channel, yes, that's when I hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, if I'm like on the go or I'm in a rush and I just happen to watch a new video from someone I've never watched before and I'm like, okay, maybe I like this person, I think I do, but I don't really have time to sit down and watch more of their videos, I'll click subscribe, and then depending on that, if I, see their videos in my sub feed and I end up clicking on them, or I completely pass them by, keep going past them, then I'll unsubscribe. But if I do click on their videos, seeing them in the feed, and well, if I then decide that I don't like their videos, then I'll unsubscribe. But for the most part, I feel like I usually end up staying subscribed. So yeah, it's very dependent on what I'm doing at the moment. Because also sometimes I won't even realize that I'm not subscribed. Like sometimes I will hardcore just go and watch a ton of this person's videos. I just did that with Chris Clemens. I watched so many of his videos, just binged on them because they're usually like only 5 minutes anyways, and then I didn't realize that I hadn't subscribed, but then the next day I was like, why isn't he in my sub feed? He uploads on Sundays and Thursdays. He should have uploaded today and he didn't. Well, it turns out I just wasn't subscribed to him. So sometimes I do forget. But either way, I then will go and subscribe. Was that a very long answer to a not very long question? Question number 2, does the make sure to subscribe mantra ever really sway you to subscribe? Again, this is very dependent on my mood because, like I said, sometimes I do forget that I haven't subscribed to a person, in which case, yes, it actually does remind me to, like, look and see if I have subscribed. Otherwise, no, it's like, I feel like I'm pretty faithful to the YouTubers that I do watch, so I just know that I'm subscribed to them. But yeah, like I said, sometimes it is helpful for me anyways. Or I should say, it doesn't ever sway me to subscribe, but it does remind me. Question number 3, how many channels do I have the notification bell turned on for? That's a whopping 0. I know, I'm horrible in that I tell you guys, hey, turn on the notification bell. But I think that's because I don't always have time for YouTube, so I don't want my phone like pinging off all the time when I get notifications. And B, like I said, when I really, really like somebody and I feel like the people that I do really like and I have stayed very faithful to over the years, it's like I either A, know their schedule, or B, I don't even use my sub feed list a lot of the time. I just know like, okay, I'm in the mood for a XYZ person's video, and then I just go and search up their channel or find their channel in my subscription list or whatever. I don't really ever use my subscription feed because I go more based on what I'm in the mood to watch rather than what someone might have happened to have put in the sub feed. So yeah, no, I do not have the notification bell turned on for for anyone. Number 4 kind of ties in with what I just said. Do I watch every single video that is in my subscription feed or only my favorites? Like I said, I rarely use my subscription feed. I definitely do not watch all of the videos in my sub feed, that's for sure. I just don't have time. I wish I did. Trust me, if I could watch YouTube 24 hours a day, I totally would. But unfortunately, that is just not the case. But that being said, there are certainly a few YouTubers where it's like, I don't miss an upload. Even if it takes me a few months to get to that upload, I will eventually go back and I will find that upload that I did not watch. Look at me, I'm just like tying all of my answers into these questions in a row, aka Katie just did a really good job in putting this question list together so that it does flow very well. Good job, Katie, I'm giving you credit. Question number 5 is, how many YouTubers do I never miss an upload for, no matter how busy I am? That's hard. Am I just saying like that's dependent for every single one of these questions? I'm sorry if that gets really annoying, but that really kind of is the case here again. Like I said, I do have channels that I watch every single one of their videos, so I technically don't ever miss an upload. But it's just that I don't necessarily always watch it right when they upload it. So for me, the main channels that I always will go through their backlog / just make sure that I've watched all their videos: Trisha Paytas, now it's Chris Clemens, GT Live, H3H3 Productions / their podcasts. I know I'm gonna end up missing somebody. Amelia Fart, Jen Loves Reviews, my friend Jen. Hi. And I think that's it. I feel like there used to be more, but a lot of channels have either just like stopped, you know, they just decided they didn't want to do YouTube anymore, or they really only ever upload like once every few months, if that. And then also, you know, my tastes change, so I guess did that. I think I answered the question, right? Question number 6, what kind of commenter am I? I'm the worst commenter in that I would say 1% of the time I leave a comment on a video. I always get so nervous that people are gonna think that I'm trying to like spread my channel name out there, or like, oh, look at her, she's just trying to get views or whatever, when that's not the case. I just want to comment on their videos, so I just kind of stopped commenting on anyone's videos, period. But I'm a very good commenter backer in my own comments sections, especially I try really hard for the first hour after an upload. I always love to sit down and respond back to you guys and like your comments and heart your comments and that sort of a thing. So on my channel, I'm a super good commenter. I love chatting with you guys. But like I said, on other people's channels, I don't. Because honestly, I care too much about what other people think. Number 7, do I skip ads or do I watch them? I personally, for the most part, watch ads, because being a YouTuber, I know how much of a difference that it makes, for sure. The only reason I say it depends is because every now and then at YouTube, I don't know what it is or what kind of, like, I feel like these can't even be called commercials. They're more like feature-length films, because sometimes the ad will be 15 minutes. I've even seen some be a half an hour. As much as I love the YouTubers that I watch and I want them to make that coin, not that bad. Like, honestly, if you ever get that on my videos, please skip over them. I don't expect you to watch a 15-minute, 30-minute long ad. That is ridiculous. But like for me, when the ad is, you know, 10, 15 seconds, I feel like the longest ones, are they a half a minute? I think they might be a half a minute sometimes. I'm totally down. I'll watch the ad, and by watch the ad, I'll just pay attention to something else. Whenever I'm watching YouTube, I'm usually doing something else, like my cross stitch, or I'm playing Best Fiends on my phone, or I'm pittering around the house, you know, cleaning, something like that. So I'll just distract myself during the ad, so I'm not like watching the ad, but I do let the ad play through because, like I said, I know how important that is. Number 8, do I ever speed up videos? No, I don't. I mean, I guess I get why people do, but for me, I don't know. I'm there to watch the person, and whatever that person's speech pattern is and that sort of a thing, I would feel weird speeding it up. And I guess whenever I'm watching YouTube, it's not like, oh, I'm in a rush, I gotta know what they're saying and see the whole video, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'll just wait until I have time to actually watch the video. That's just me personally. Like I said, I know some people will do that on my videos, and like they do it on other people's videos too. I totally get why that function is there. But for me personally, I just don't use it ever. Number 9, do I click affiliate links and or use affiliate codes? Yes, I do when that opportunity is available, for sure. It's like, I feel like when I'm watching the video, there's usually nothing where I'm like, oh, I see the thing that they're showing, I want to buy the thing, and then go down in the description box and click on it or whatever. Usually it's like, you know, a week later or a day later or something, I'll think, hey, I want to order this thing, or oh, I remember seeing that, I want to do that. And if I remember the specific YouTuber, then, you know, I'll go and I'll find them and click on their link, I'll use their link. Otherwise, if it's something like Morphe or something where I'm just needing a random code, I will use someone's code, but I feel like most of the people I watch don't have like those bigger affiliate codes. Like, by bigger, I just mean, you know, like bigger companies or whatever. So I feel like I just end up using someone that I have no idea who they are, but someone's getting credit, so yay! Question number 10, what is my preference when it comes to video length? Like, what is my sweet spot when it comes to a video length? For me, I personally love longer videos. I hate short videos. Like I said, when I am watching YouTube, I'm watching YouTube because I want to watch YouTube. Like, I'm not watching it like I'm in a hurry and I just need to fill 5 minutes type of a thing. So for me, I personally really like videos that are 20 minutes long. Those are probably my sweet spot. I would say, I feel like, Katie, didn't you have the same answer between 20 and 25 minutes? I personally love that because it does allow me to focus on other things while I'm watching the video. Like, I can wash the dishes and not have to worry that my hands are wet and I gotta click through to another video and this and that. I can just have it playing and be secure in knowing that the video will still be playing when I'm still done with the dishes and ready to move on to the next thing. So I love a long video, not only watching it, but also making it. But that's more just because I'm really long-winded. Question number 11, do I thumbs up most videos? This is another one. I feel like I'm a horrible person. I don't. I rarely ever thumbs up videos because, like I said, I usually do have things in a playlist, or my hands like aren't on the computer where I'm able to click the like button. So I just, you know, it ends up auto playing onto the next thing before I even get the chance or even think about liking a video. So while I do thumbs up some videos that I really do enjoy and I want to give them that thumbs up, I do know that I'm not good about it. I should really work on that. And then question 12, to tie in, do I ever thumbs down videos? No. I'm trying to think of if I've ever thumbs down a video. I don't know that I have. There might be a couple. I can't think of anything specifically, but like when someone is just being slanderous or bullying in their video, not even necessarily towards me, but like towards other people, then I'll thumbs it down, because it's like I don't want that person to think that it's okay to bully others, you know what I mean? But I feel like it is so rare. Like I said, I've maybe taken the time to consciously thumbs down a video maybe once or twice, but I really couldn't even tell you the last time / any of the times that I've ever thumbs down a video. I guess I just don't think it's that big of a deal. Like, if I don't like a video, I don't sit there and thumbs it down. I just click off and go watch something else. You know what I mean? It is everyone's right to thumbs down a video though, so I get it. It's just not something I actively do. And last but not least, question number 13, do I share other people's videos and that sort of a thing on my social media? I feel like I used to, and then it got to a certain point where not only sharing videos on my social media, you know, other people's videos, but then also like doing collabs and stuff with people, I just can't anymore. It's like it gets to a point, I feel like, and I shouldn't say I can't, but I try to do so very sparingly, if at all, because then I feel like I just get an overflowing, an outpouring of people being like, hey, I want to collab, hey, I want to collab, and it's from people that I have never heard from in my life. Like, they have never left me a comment before, and then hurt feelings happen, like, oh, I saw you shared their video, why didn't you share mine? Or, oh, I saw you collabed with that person, why didn't you collab with me? Like, it just gets messy. So I have found that it has become the best to just kind of try and stay me, myself, and I, and then on the rare occasion do a collab with somebody or that sort of a thing. But in this case, I mean, like, Katie doing this video, I hope you get a lot of viewership, not, you know, just from me, my head is not that far up my butt, but like just in general, I hope a lot of people do this tag. It was a lot of fun. That is it for the tag. I really enjoyed doing it because, like I said, it's really interesting to see, or at least to hear, how your favorite YouTubers may or may not interact with other channels, you know? It's like when you run into your teacher in elementary school, like at Target or something, and you're like, whoa, you exist outside of school though? same thing, right? At least I kind of feel like it's that same kind of vibe. So Katie, thank you so much for creating this tag. I really enjoyed it. I will certainly put down in the description some specific people that I want to see do this tag, but even if I didn't tag you, please go ahead, do the tag. I would love to see what your answers are, and you know, let me know that you did the tag so that I can see that you did it. You can say that I tagged you, because I'm technically tagging all of you because I just want to. So let me know down in the comments below, did I live up to your expectations? Am I the kind of subscriber that you thought I was? Also let me know if there are any other tags you want to see me do. They are a lot of fun, and like I said, I just feel like they give off that classic YouTube kind of a vibe that I personally really like. You can also let me know if you enjoyed the video by giving me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell. Become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!